Alright guys, we're back with another video. This video is a little crazy and you're gonna find out why. This man, I feel so bad for him, came home. None of his stuff was in there, so he was obviously robbed. And supposedly he lives in New York in some building. And not only was his stuff gone, but somebody moved in bunk beds in his apartment. Just watch.
I put mad bunk beds in it. Like, they took all the TV off the walls. It's beds everywhere. Beds everywhere.
And I'm showing you, I'm
This
standing
is a bed in the kitchen. Who's living here?
Trees. Look, Tony.
What the Then they had to update beds.
I flip the camera, I'm gonna give you the story. You shit
Jewish people. Tell my camera too.
Jewish people.
Jewish
Yo,
people.
I went to work.
Wait.
What's today? Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday.
It's Wednesday.
I went to work Monday. Right? Monday I went to work.
On to do your dirty work, and then when shit go down.
No, Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Tuesday I went to work. Came back home. My locks was changed.
That's how it always
Let
happens.
me show y'all the changed locks.
These are the chain locks, y'all. They first of all, look at that.
How the fuck I did this? I don't know what I did. I did something. Okay.
Locks and change.
Change locks. How the fuck I flipped the fuck it? I'm turning the whole phone around because I'm y'all, I came home, look at this. They drilled through this because they thought this was a real lock. Keep it in mind, this I know the people who did it don't live here. Because the people who live here know that these two locks ain't real. Two locks ain't real, that's for sure, baby. For sure. That ain't no real lock. That ain't no real lock. They clipped it. Felt dumb. Because they did it for nothing. They did the right one. I did this. With this right here. But they switched this lock too. My key didn't work.
Share this video.
I was turned the fuck around. Cause why the fuck my key not working? My rent paid. You know who? Stay tuned. I'm about to tell you. Tree rent pay. I can make a TikTok if I want to. My rent paid. I went to the landlord. They picked up for me one time. My landlord was it's a Jewish realty company called J Realty LLC. Look that up. You're not gonna find nothing because it's illegal. Y'all, I looked it up, found numbers.
Share
that
this
ain't even
video,
work.
people, please.
That ain't even work. Found a
They
number.
robbed my brother's
for the
house and
office.
put bunk bags in it.
Well, yo, why is my locks changed? She said, let me find out right now. I'm gonna text the maintenance man and find out why your locks changed. Nobody answered for me for the rest of the night. Y'all almost had to sleep outside until my neighbor came and I climbed through my window. But I ain't tell nobody that. I told them my lock was open, my door was open because as I was coming in the window, whoever the f was in here went the f out the front door and left the front door open.
Wow.
So once I come through the window, come through the living room, the door's open. I'm like, oh, now the door's open when it was locked the whole time I was trying to get in here. I stayed in here. I stayed in. Somebody call mommy because mommy keep calling. Call mommy, just type it in. You got a number? She got a number.
Okay.
Y'all, I said I'm gonna stay in here, knowing somebody else is walking around the world with my key. I pushed my deep freezer and my microwave in front of my door, and I went in my room and went to sleep in my bed. You know why you don't see my bed? Because I was robbed! Please comment and tell me what you see in here.
Well, guys, there you have it. This video, it's just so weird because it's like his story was, I believe, that he stepped out to go to work. I don't know what type of job he has, where he left maybe for like 1 or 2 days. He returns back to this apartment. Key's not opening the door, so obviously the locks were changed, and obviously the only person that could change the locks would be the landlord, which he claims to be a Jewish person. He also says in the video, which I actually had to skip around to actually get to that part, but it's not in this video. He actually says that he called the office, the management office, and a lady answered, and he explained to her the situation. He wanted to know what was going on, and that the lady said, well, we'll find out and we'll give you a call back. Mind you, he had just got to the apartment. He's trying to find out what's going on. It's at nighttime. He has nowhere to sleep. He never gets a phone call back. He goes down to the police station. He tells them the situation and asks them, hey,
if I were to break into my own apartment, will I be held accountable? He said, no, you can go right ahead. Your name is on the lease. You're paying your rent. There's no reason for them to be changing the locks. You would not be held accountable. Just go right ahead. He goes back upstairs into that building. He breaks the door and he gets in, and bam, that's when he finds all these bunk beds, including, like you saw, the kitchen. Like there was bunk beds in every space of that small apartment, and his stuff was nowhere to be found. Now, there was like two little mattresses outside in the hallway with some like bags. I don't know if that belonged to him or maybe the people that took his stuff and maybe they were not finished moving in their things. For whatever the reason is, I'm not understanding why they would do that. It's just so strange. They were making it seem like he no longer lives there and somebody just completely took over the apartment. Um, so it kind of gives the vibes of like, like human trafficking or child trafficking, because in the video you clearly see that there is children's sheets on the bed, and multiple bunk beds have like different type of children's sheets, as if children were staying there. It was maybe what, 15 bunk beds that were probably counted, and then you multiply that by like two, because they were like everywhere, right? That's like over 20 children that were literally sleeping in that apartment. So it's just very strange. I don't know what you guys think about that. It's like a first that I've actually heard something like that happen to anybody. Maybe it has happened before and no one has ever came out and posted it like this man did. I feel really bad for his situation, because can you imagine that, you coming home from work just tired, ready to go take a shower, eat, and go to sleep, and you just find that there are bunk beds everywhere and none of it belongs to you. You have no idea what's going on. The locks were changed on you, and you have to break down your door to get in, and that's what you find, and your things are stolen, and no one can give you an explanation as to what happened. Like, that's creepy. That's really creepy. I don't even know how to react to this video. Like this is really like unthought of. Like who would think that the first thing anyone would do is break into an apartment and just remove your things to put bunk beds instead? Like I don't know if that makes any sense, but leave in the comments if you want to, share your thoughts or your opinions of what happened, or your story if anything like this similar has happened to you. Leave it down in the comment section and give it a thumbs up if you like this.